Stephen Ambrose joins us on the show and will be doing our tech slots in future. Now, Stephen is no stranger to the telecoms and tech space. He's been a CA and analyst for many years, appearing on TV and radio providing commentary on market developments. His love for technology led to writing about the latest tech, and he has become one of South Africa's most experienced technology journalists. Stephen has agreed to bring us the latest from the world of tech, and we're thrilled to have him. Over to you, Stephen.
I've got in my hand the great new HTC One M8. This is a brand new device from HTC. It's been out in the market a few months overseas, but it's just recently hit the South African market. And I must tell you that I am super impressed with this brand new HTC. It has a complete aluminium body which feels amazing in your hand. It's smooth, it's sleek, and really amazing attention to detail in terms of build quality. To quote some tech specs, it has a Qualcomm 801 processor which gives you incredible speed, great battery life, at least 20 to 30% better than the battery life from the previous generation M7 and phones, which is quite a big thing. If you're gaming, if you're using your device with a screen on, you want something with an extended battery life. And that leads to another unique feature on the HTC One M8. As you can see, it has two speakers, stereo speakers on either side of the screen. One of the consequences of that is the phone is slightly longer than the competition, and they surround the 5.1-inch screen, which is pretty much standard today. But the benefit of having the two speakers, especially if you're holding it like this for gaming or for watching video or for video conferencing using Skype or any other platform, the sound is exceptionally good. Controversially, the HTC One M8 still uses what they call the ultra-pixel camera. It is a low megapixel camera. You can now get phone cameras like this, the Nokia 1020, that gives you a 41 megapixel camera. This particular camera is only 4 megapixels. But what HTC have done and what they tout is that the pixels themselves on the sensor in the 4 megapixel camera are much bigger, in fact up to 3 times bigger than the pixels that are in the standard camera that you find on a smartphone. The benefit of that is it allows a lot more light in, allows it to be a lot better at difficult lighting conditions. However, there is one other unique feature. As you can see on the back of the HTC One M8, there's actually 2 cameras, not 1. The second camera gives you the ability to change the focus or the depth of focus on the fly from every picture that you take. So by touching the screen of the picture, you can then change where that focal point is. So if you want to make the background fuzzy or sharp, you can do that. And because there are 2 cameras, which gives you real depth of field, the quality of that feature is way in advance of what is possible from other phones who do that in software. Now, I've played with that feature. I don't think it's a killer feature, but I do think it's quite fun. It comes with 16 gig of main storage along with 2 gig of main memory, and the storage can be increased via the SD cards up to 128 gig, which gives you tons of room on the phone, tons of room for music, tons of room for movies, games, whatever it is that you want to use. So overall, my conclusion of the HTC One M8, having played with all the various devices from Sony, from Samsung, from LG even now, is that they're all great devices. However, the unique feature of the HTC is the sheer build quality. There is no other device quite like the HTC One M8. It is built, it feels like premium, it's built out of pure metal, it feels like premium, it's exceptionally easy to use, the performance is right up there along with all the other top models, and it's just an exceptional phone, exceptional experience, and it definitely has a shot of being one of the top smartphones of 2014.
We were also invited to the media launch of the HTC One M8 and caught up with Douglas Jewson, the HTC country manager, to tell us more about what the phone has to offer.
You can be someone who tries to change the trend, or you can be someone who goes with the trend. We're appealing to the people that want to be innovative. We're appealing to people that want a little bit more than what's out there. So I think there's a lot of people out there that don't want to be told what to do, don't like to be dictated to, who like to make their own decision, who like to formulate their own opinion, who who have got enough savvy to pick up a book, read up on it, go on the internet, find out what the device is all about, and make their own informed decisions. And those are the type of customers that I really love to have, and those are the kind of customers that we want.
And that, gamers, is that for this week. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and keep your eye on our website for all the updates and news on what's happening in the gaming scene. See you guys next time, and cheers.